With Unreal Engine 5.1, Rigel has been updated in order to use the IK Rig and IK Retargeter. The main difference compared to the previous version is that if we go inside the content drawer, inside the Rigel folder, you'll see that you have just one main blueprint called BP Rigel. So the template for the MetaHuman, Das3D, Mixamo, and Human IK are gone. That's because the IK Rig and IK Retargeter are going to take care of the retargeting for those characters. Inside the IK Rig folder, you'll notice some IK Rigs and IK Retargeter. If we open the main one called Rigel IK Rig, this is Rigel's standard character, and we have here the list of the joints of the character, and on the bottom right, a list of the joints that are going to be used for the retargeting. I'm going to show the retargeting on different characters. One is the Human IK character from Maya, which is a standard humanoid character. The other one is a Mixamo character, which is a humanoid character as well, but it's much shorter compared to the Human IK character. And the other one is a MetaHuman. If we open the Human IK Rig, you notice that you don't have any character here. That's because the previous skeletal mesh is empty, but you do have the skeletal hierarchy here with all the setup for the retargeting. So if we want to show a character, let's select the Human IK character, and there we go. If we open the Rigel to Human IK Retargeter, we'll see that we have both the mannequin character and the Human IK character. So the main difference is that the mannequin pose has been modified in order to have a T-pose, similar to what the Human IK character has. And also inside the chain mapping, you'll see that here there's a retargeting done between the target character and the source character. The source, of course, is the mannequin. The target is the Human IK character. In order to test the retargeting, we can just use a simple animation that we have here. So if we go here, we can see that the retargeting between the two is done. The process for the Mixamo character is exactly the same. So we have the IK Rig for the Mixamo character here with the chain mapping on the bottom right, and if we open the Rigel to Mixamo, you'll see that inside the chain mapping there's been done a remapping of the data from the target to the source. If we also apply the animation here, there we go. For a MetaHuman, the process is the same. The main difference is that the skeletal mesh used is, in this particular case, the body mesh. So if we go inside the MetaHuman, you'll see that the body mesh is basically just the arms and the part of the feet, which is the one that you see here. Once the IK Rig and Retargeter are done, you can create an animation blueprint for your character, in this case the Human IK character. Inside the animation blueprint, you need to use a node called retarget pose from mesh. Connect to the output pose, and then select the retarget pose from mesh, and here choose Rigel to Human IK. Make sure that use attach parent is selected. Select the BP Rigel, and in the details panel you see that under the defaults you see here the options for Rigel, and if we scroll down you'll see that here you have some options in order to assign a Mixamo character, Das3D character, MetaHuman, and Human IK character. You also have the possibility to assign the animation blueprint, which is exactly what I've done here. For a MetaHuman, you'll see here that you just need to assign the body mesh and the animation blueprint. But if we go inside the BP Rigel, you'll see here that you also need to assign all the other body parts, such as the feet, legs, torso, and the face, and also the grooms as well. Once everything is set, you can start the calibration as usual. One thing that you'll notice is that the UI has been updated, so if you use the switch to IK Rig, you can switch between the characters that you just assigned and the mannequin.